Hello and welcome to another Telltale Game series by Telltale Games. Okay, welcome. There you go. Welcome to Back to the Future, the game. Game by Telltale Games, video by Team RPG, and is your host Richie. I know that since we played Walking Dead, this is not gonna live up. This is gonna be way below expectations, especially since it's Back to the Future, the game. But I want to play through all my Telltale games, so yeah. Next we have Pokemon, whatever, and then Jurassic Park and Game of Thrones. Maybe they'll be better. Who knows? Probably not. But yeah. Better than this, yes, maybe. Alright, let's go. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when money has a new goal? No thanks. Telltale Games. This
All right,
one
I'm ready.
earlier stuff.
Good
Right?
evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go.
Ah.
Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Testing a dog.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Have a
Einstein's
good
watch.
trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Okay, where's it going?
Not me. The car. The car.
Oh, it's gonna drive right at them, then disappear. He's one crazy bastard.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Did he ever say that in the movies?
Watch this. Watch this.
You know, the floor is still burning.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
I already know where the car is.
The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and
I'm not
0
given the time, am I?
seconds.
What the heck?
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular
never said it
structure of both
disintegrated.
Einstein and the car are completely intact.
How do you
Where
know
the
that?
hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future.
How are you
1
gonna send him
minute
back?
into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Put your dog in a time machine?
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine made out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Yes, the flux dispersal. Is it meant to be the Terminator?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit.
What do you
Marty,
mean?
Could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
What do you mean caught up with you 27 seconds ago? Did you send it into the future? Dog needs his notebook. Okay. How the hell do you select? Okay. How the fuck?
Notebook, notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible.
It's just
In
a
this
thing.
notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Like you right now?
Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the fourth root of N, carry the 9, then...
That sounds familiar.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa, deja vu. Doc?
Yeah, he done fucked up, didn't he? Wait, it's disappearing.
Scott!
Doc, what is it?
How far did you send him?
Horrible mistake!
How far did you send him back in time? He's disappearing.
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Yeah, come back, Doc.
Doc!
Oh. I think he's saying duck. My god.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just here,
Yeah, Mom,
I'm just
it was
fapping.
just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Where is his mother anyway?
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Holy crap. No, it's about time. It's about time that I played this game. Holy shit. Look at them textured books. Look at them textured blocks. Look at them. Oh, Einstein. So was that actually a dream? Suppose it should be. Drivers, primary driver, overdrive. What? Oh, it's a speaker. Yeah, a bunch of these, probably a bunch of references.
Dad, are we too late to stop the...
I cannot
Sale?
remember.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to...
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's
Oh.
been gone for months, and the city really
did
seems
happen.
hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just
Well, he took that DeLorean with him, didn't he?
remembering.
Oh, Einstein did. Oh, this interface is bad.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
A very financial time for me, yes. I see. A dog feeder. Huh.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
I mean, he didn't take any of these with him. This fucking terrible
Doc built
drawings.
this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This
Yeah.
would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Hey, I saw it first. You bastard.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Oh, damn, he got me
Give it
there.
here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Well, let's just talk to him.
Hey, Biff.
Bastard. Notebook reminds me of a dog. Oh, I'll buy the notebook for me.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Wow, this guy is becoming kind of dick. A notebook is worthless.
Just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
Yeah,
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
damn it. I'll buy
I'll
it.
pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Maybe.
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
What? It's just a notebook.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
He's calling him
You calling
stupid.
me ignorant?
Now I'm calling you stupid.
Never mind.
Mario. Jukebox.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Okay, that means he would be distracted if What the
Looks
hell?
like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Marty's guitar. Oh!
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Ask my dad to get it back. I'll find a way to do it myself.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah. Oh no.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Who's gonna sit in this seat? George.
Hey, Dad.
I had a dream.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Who's running this sale?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I can fight my own fights, Dad.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
Yeah, so stop fighting my battles.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's
Yeah.
on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's
Oh.
just hiding from his creditors.
I kind of disappeared. I need to protect Doc's
That
notebook.
notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Oh shit. About Biff. Can you get
Problem?
him to come in front of the...
Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
or something.
I see. Like a jukebox.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, you know help at all. By God. Mind reading helmet. That's what it was?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Wait, I got one.
He's still holding on to it though. Blinking inventory. Marty's guitar. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar. Oh no.
Here's an oldie.
So,
but a
wireless?
goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, go right ahead. Is that me changing it?
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Right. I destroyed the amplifier. I have it now.
Ah, Doc, where are you?
Car's back. Can't be anything else. 1646. What happened to it? Is it frozen or something?
Doc? Einstein!
He's still
Where'd
in
you
there.
come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Well, it's mine now. Day, month, year, hour, minute. Shoot eyes from light. Handheld tape recorder. Time circuit switch. Shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Well, how do you know that? Maybe I left a message.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe
Maybe.
later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to
I
do.
believe it's in the past.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
There must be more clues. Time circuit keypad. Can't do that.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yes.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Why is it not moving?
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuit.
Shut up!
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Move it there! I want you to go down! Why aren't you going down? Oh my god. Just use the fucking mouse.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
So I can't do shit here. Something smells fishy here. Maybe I'll open up my inventory and take a look at it.
Nah.
I don't get this. How am I supposed to... Oh, let's get out of there. Oh, the dog. Maybe the dog can tell me. Hello, Einstein. I need you to track this ship across space-time. Please, can you help me?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Just how? Unless she was actually in there.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Are we though?
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
It was in the DeLorean.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
That's true. Invent a time machine, but did not invent a theme-a-ding. Strickland.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
She must belong to her.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I've got something for you.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What
It's
is
my
it?
penis.
Let me see.
I have to select it every time.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh?
It's a specific shoe. This probably belongs to you.
Stay there!
When you were just a little girl. A bit awkward. Just holding out a shoe.
Leave that creature outside!
Oh,
Sorry, Einstein.
Einstein's a good dog. Oh well. Don't lead and leash or nothing. He listens. What a good dog.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Do you remember where you lost it?
Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Oh, there's an old picture of her. Oh no. Wait a minute, it's not
Have
even
a
on.
seat, Sonny.
Is this place gonna burn down or something? And then we're gonna have trouble in time.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Yeah, the place is burning up, maybe I should take a look.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Can I go in? I don't think so. Just take a look at the shoes.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Well, I can only ask her. Oh, no. Cat bowls. I don't care about that. Newspapers. Radiator candy.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Street punk? Jam? Newspapers? Really? Newspapers?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
What am I
Man, these are
looking for?
powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
Just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Probably Edna.
Miss Strickland?
Jack!
Probably not.
I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Do you?
Yes?
When did you lose your
Do you
shoe?
remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
Speakeasy.
Speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Right. An illegal speakeasy? Cool. I bet you it's in the
speakeasy. That must have been
newspapers.
wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
The Prohibition. Where was that speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The
Huh?
speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video
Okay.
store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay. Yeah, what's
With
with
all
all
these
newspapers?
newspapers.
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill
Do I
Valley
have the exact
Telegraph
date?
ever published.
I got the
Get
location.
out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Yeah.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea
I
what
see.
date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally.
Any idea what...
Well,
God damn it. Just now.
Doing some stargazing?
no, I set my sights on the lower things.
Like a penis.
Is that?
Ted! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
She's crazy.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
I'm using for about 5 seconds. I've got to check the newspapers.
I told you not to touch those.
Okay, how am I supposed to get her away from that?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Oh. It makes the same noise as a kettle. Alright.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Now's not the time to be browsing. Find it.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
I know. Keep checking the fucking newspapers. You fucking idiot.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Well, I don't know how to... Pictures, huh?
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Here. When was the prohibition anyway?
Excuse
Can I
me, Miss
ask?
Strickland? Don't
Okay,
let me keep you from your business.
no help. Moving on. Get out of here.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yeah, bitch. All I know is to keep searching the newspapers.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Fucking fine. already know what went up in this place.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
When's my tea? What?
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays...
Doesn't exist. It's all made by the Chinese. They own everything. Get the fuck out of here.
There's the whistle!
Yes, get out of here.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley video. 1932. That's the year.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
Really?
The fire must have happened before then.
Really?
But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Alright, I have the fucking year. What would it say what year it was rebuilt?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by...
But you just go. Go. I'll see you back in the past, by God.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh no.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Not long at all.
Now! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Right. Did I really have to dress for the occasion?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I'm dressed up for a Halloween party. Isn't it like May or something? Costume for a school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Yeah. In fact, how times work, I should be
Ready to
there
go, Einstein?
already. I mean, I should be here already. Let's
Time
turn it on.
circuits? On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Let's enter it in.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
I had to go all the way over here to actually get to the right speed. Going back in time. Oh my god. Well, that's not nice. Made the cops look like bandits. They're shooting me. Why? Why? Car of the future. 2-mile walk. Well, that sucks. Should have brought a bicycle with me at least. I was real young when I watched these movies. My god.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
That's town square. Stationers? What? Yeah, they had bicycles back then. My god. Now, where is that video store? Oh wait, he should be in jail, right? Watch the road, Marty. Shine your boots. Shine your boots. She looks familiar.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Edna,
Ooh,
is that you?
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Oh. I'm a supporter. Right, I know Doc.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
There's been some sort of mistake.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake.
I don't think he'll
Doc,
do it.
I mean, Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself.
Oh
You have a
yes,
message to the
definitely
vicious
we are.
gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
No.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Okay, to choose a fake name. Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, Michael Corleone. It's Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I really knew that.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
He's not aggressive.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
No time to look at that shit. Let's go.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Maybe he did have a bomb. Who knows? Maybe he was trying to build another flux capacitor. Let's just move on to it. Soup kitchen. Exposed. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation. Maybe I can see him through this bars.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
A mob's gonna attack
You
you.
might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Did you actually burn it
Right.
down?
But what?
But what? You know what? Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, let's alert the authorities, I suppose. Break you out of jail? That sounds
I
even
suppose I
better.
could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You'll lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc.
Okay.
You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
This sounds like a paradox. What about the space-time continuum?
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Yeah, but you never finished it. Oh my god. Okay, where can I find it?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
And the space-time continuum. This is so stupid.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not
No
worried.
time.
Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Right, I kind of doubt that. Look at the way he's walking. Look at that. Arms flailing. What's with your form, boy? Someone's drinking the soup. I ain't having the soup. Can I borrow your phone? Probably have to pay like some money for it.
McFly! Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
Father's
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
What?
Is he supposed to be a
what are
pimp
you
or something?
still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Aw,
Now scram!
you got it, boss.
You're getting bullied
Don't
by
come
the.
out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Oh, time to burn down the shop. Cue ball. Guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Brown results.
Hi.
Brown
Do you know where I can find
residents.
Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his
Young master?
clerking duties at the court.
I have a feeling this.
I say he's calling.
This.
The courthouse. Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay, time to go to the courthouse, I suppose. To the courthouse, can I run? Can I do anything productive? Would you? What? These controls are infuriating. It is so bad. I'm walking on the grass. Hey, Einstein, what are you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That's it, huh? Why even have brown residents? Young Master Brown in the courthouse. Well, this is town square. Wait, it's courthouse. I don't get this.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court.
Hello, Doc.
I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, h to a multiplied by the inversion of h has to come out less than expectation value of a, right?
I just have to follow him.
Missing here. Or do we take h to stand for the Hermitian line up? But in that case, h to the a multiplied by the inverse of a might well be equal to a's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of
The hell's he
remains
talking
constant
about?
and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is
Let me
that
catch
even
up.
possible?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
I hear you're working on a rocket drill. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
Yeah, I even have this
So
fancy
tell
car.
me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Come on, man. How do I get in?
Hello?
Use the door.
No solicitors!
Oh, well, no.
Wait a minute, that means I can't go in. Oh, there he is.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on, tell me about your
Okay,
rocket
so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
It's Q, C squared.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Not harassing you. Rocket Drill's sacred.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character. Later then, naturally.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime.
When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Okay. How about... Well, I've got something fun for you.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
How about quitting early?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Prohibition.
Try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yeah, you do. What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So about your rocket drill.
About your...
Don't say it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father?
Okay, I don't know how to...
Emmett,
I don't know how to convince him. I'm gonna have to talk to the future Doc.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Found your notebook?
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Met your younger self.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, it says he's not a scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Oh. How I get Teen Doc to trust me?
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
You seem really dedicated to the law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could
My
I have
Expo.
forgotten? In a few months, younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first
Science?
public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No.
It was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
I see. Why is the expo making you mutter?
What does this Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Really? I can't figure out what he's
Still
muttering
can't
about.
figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Oh.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay.
But don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline.
I do have a tape recorder. Tape recorder. Alright, now let's record him muttering.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Hello.
The one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then, naturally.
I think I got enough. H inverse of A, whatever. It's just some random algebra shit. Oh. I got it.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense.
Intense.
I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Everything is messing up the timeline. Yet everything not be fine. So, H equals
just give me a
hepatitis.
chance.
Harassment's a federal...
Hamiltonian
Maybe
operator.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Jules Verne. I'm gonna say I'm from the future, he won't believe me.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
Oh, he won't even listen
What?
to it.
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
No, I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off
Alcohol.
work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen,
Now work on
I'll
your
help you
subpoena.
deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Why can't you just use, gasoline or something?
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
I have a subpoena here. Edna,
Hey,
what are you
Miss
doing?
Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Sorry about Einstein.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in.
Kid
Hope to heaven
Tannen.
it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Almost too big. I can help deliver soup.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Mario
Ah,
Brothers.
yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay. I know a charity needs soup delivery.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The asylum.
The insane asylum.
Those inmates are crazy for soup.
Am I just observing?
Right, Edna? Just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
I have a feeling there's alcohol in that. So now I know what to look for. There must be alcohol in this. There's one. Served for charity.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
What?
Right.
They keep it in the
Special.
same barrel? God damn it.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay, since he's there, I'm not gonna have the soup. What's he doing? He just... what? The hell is that? Oh, that's the special soup I see. Okay, I get it. What the hell are you doing?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
This place is a little dusty for an illegal gin joint.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right. That
Yes,
might explain the
perhaps.
elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Yeah, you do you. Oh no. It's blocked
There's
off.
no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Hey Emmett, can you help me?
Emmett,
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Yeah.
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Pretty much you. Well, they put the doors
There's no
there.
way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
How long are you gonna take? I won't be able to.
Eureka!
Oh, pipe. Did he come up with something? Emmett's invention.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Which helps me how? Which helps me how? Let's knock on the pipes. You don't care. Oh, how can he not notice? Staying right next to the pipe. Hurry up already. My god, this is taking ages.
Emmett,
Yes?
Nice door jam.
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Only slightly.
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep
We just have
cogitating.
to ask him. I got it. Hey, Cubo.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Must contend
What's a
around
tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
Oh,
Speakeasy.
I
yeah,
cannot
speakeasy.
confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the
Speakeasy.
Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Can I have some soup?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Why is the soup in a barrel?
I already asked it.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Of course you can. Any good?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Tried salt? That looks like salt right there.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
I think that's salt. Yeah, it is. You know, just... What happens if I knock on the pipe right now? Oh.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Oh no. Which charity
Tell
did
the
they give it
boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
to? Can I do one of those
You
deliveries?
picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Oh. Where is she? could be over here. Hello, Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
No,
You
charity
asked me to
needs
tell you if
delivery.
one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Never mind.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall is...
Certainly not.
What about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Okay, what's the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society
Up
can
your
meet.
butt.
Oh? Where?
In the park.
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
I know a place.
Oh? Where?
At the Brown
The
residence.
Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Where'd she put that barrel, anyway? Emmett, I gotta tell you something. Well, a rocket drill, anyway.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think she has the barrel anymore, which is a bit weird. I don't know how to get the barrel off her, so... Let's just go talk to Kit Tannen and find out where Arthur is. Hey, you
What
bastard.
the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Can it be both? Guess I'm here to shine your shoes. Can I deliver Oh, about Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Can I deliver some of your
Hey,
soup?
I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Okay, I'm looking for Arthur
I'm
McFly.
looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Isn't that Artie's head?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now it's my peanut bowl.
I have some of those peanuts.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that? Hey!
What'd you do?
Did not expect this to happen.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
No, now he's the target. What is this strange action scene? Oh no, a trolley! No, I've lost the other trolley, of course. The only reasonable
Makes a
answer.
monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Yeah.
Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
The streaker runs around naked. Well, I have the hat. What do I do now? Got some hints. And in game mode, use an object to find its owner. Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he? I forgot that there was a dog here. Hello, Einstein. Your
Hey, honey,
fetch.
come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Hill Valley Apartments. This episode's
Deja
lasting
vu.
very long time. Holy shit.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
Alright, let's talk.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We are the law.
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, what a puss. No. Get out here, you bastard.
What now?
Show him the hat.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Alright, let's give him a subpoena.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You
Throw him
can't
the
do
subpoena.
that. You have to hand it to him.
Obviously.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry.
Then let me up there, you asshole. Alright. What ideas do you have, Emmett?
Need any help?
Goddamn son of a bitch.
What now?
Would you just get
It's
that?
me again.
Why?
My family.
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss. Sorry.
What? Oh, come on. To get Arthur to come on, you need to go and get something from the town center. Town square. So I need something from here. Well, maybe I'll need Kid 10 from here. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? And this bicycle.
Nice bike. Puffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
Wonder if he'll notice. Yeah, he will.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches!
Running away again, huh? Are they actually saying something? I don't know.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch!
Einstein!
Einstein! Help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Well, at least it doesn't have any quick time events. Obviously, that's not the answer. Let's go talk to Emmett. Emmett Brown. Have you read The Time Machine yet?
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
I see.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Why don't you quit?
Serving subpoenas is such dirty work. Why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Can he? Kids bark or his bite. Am I supposed to trigger the event again? God damn it.
I can't believe you lost him again!
This is very annoying. What? What do I have to get from here? God damn it. I'm gonna talk to Doc. After I tell Edna to go deliver to the orphanages.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the...
You asked me to tell you...
Does somebody need a visit?
Now, the Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments.
Aha.
I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay. But Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You
Tambourine?
hear that?
Yes, but
what?
But it's still impossible.
Well, I promise, Miss
I
Strickland.
promise Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
They're gonna stay
We're the
sober.
Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I...
Oh my god.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
The patent office gets him all the time.
You
Every time.
will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh, that ass though.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
This is way too much work. Why can't I just go back in time again? Okay. I have to record his ranting. Son of a bitch, really?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
There we go.
Hey, Einie!
Look out, boss. It's...
Alright, we're ready.
What now?
Yeah, you little bitch. Have a taste of this.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss! Where's Kid?
What a massive wuss.
Hey! Arthur! Maybe I should have led with the subpoena. Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide
Thanks.
evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
There we go, we got him.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill.
You guys have as
You
well.
do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
What the
Don't let the
fuck?
ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction. Cool. No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Is there gonna be a test on this?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pore through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Into the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
coming, father!
Oh, it'll be fine.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Just crank this.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
No, not struck fire. Let's turn electrical crank. Now we gotta release the pressure.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You don't know what.
Okay, it's just 2 more.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
You know what. Someday you are going to. You will have to learn.
No.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
I see. Let's struck the
Maybe
fire.
I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
You don't know.
But everything's breaking.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Would you stop checking up on me? I got this.
This may come as a shock
it's
to you,
electrical.
Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
You don't know
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in
struck
a
the fire.
burning building? A good start.
And then release the gaseous
My
pressure.
fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Oh, what?
Don't touch anything until I tell.
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Oh, he was giving hints at the very background.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
I didn't realize.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
I think this is it.
Someday you are going to.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great! We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
I hope so. You have children. I don't.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
I don't know what this has to do with anything.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You tell him, Emmett.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You're going to find.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Just keep going.
Keep up the good work. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
You're going to
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Don't burn your bridges so
Suppose it's
cavalierly, my
this.
son. You're going to
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters someday?
If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Almost there.
He's providing false clues.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
It's getting faster.
So hot under the collar, Pop. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Wait till she...
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop being such a crank! There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook.
Quite quick.
I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticism? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Oh my god.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You are going to learn.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Shouting match.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Oh!
What?
Eureka!
Yes, we did it.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I
can take it and go.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Never. A month to 6 weeks.
Oh, in about, I'd say...
Oh. We can put flies.
I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I'm from the future.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Ah, poor Emmett Brown.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett...
Don't give up.
You're gonna be a great inventor.
Keep the throttle at about 8.
Don't worry. Doc knows how to use it. Man, that was frantic.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
Is he even in there?
Come on, start.
Who thought that this would be a good idea? Okay.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be...
He's already being shipped off.
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
He must have written something here.
Paddy wagon intercepted, suspect slain, and they're still after him.
Wait, is it changing?
How am I gonna rescue him now?
Is that one of those Harry Potter things? Oh.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Attach it to the bike. Yeah. And you thought about attaching it to a skateboard, didn't you? Rocket bike.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
$0.17 for gas. Holy shit. It has plenty of fuel. Oh, how perfect. The basket.
You're still in danger, Doc. I've gotta get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Alright, there's a lock there.
You're locked.
I know.
I know. Go right. Alright, Doc, I'll get you out.
Alright, Doc, I'll get you out.
Be careful, buddy.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Maybe I can actually pick the lock. The antenna. I didn't say antenna.
Maybe not.
Okay,
Not sure what that'll do.
Then stop holding it, you son of a bitch. Gonna pry it off with
Not
the
sure what
antenna?
that'll do.
No? What do I even have in my inventory? A whole lot of nothing. Toolbox. Don't worry, I'm just casually walking around this fucking wagon. Use the tire and then get rid of this tire. Hubcap. The hell I need a hubcap for?
Don't worry, Doc. I'll be back.
Must be something here. No, nothing. Now I'll use a hubcap for. Just to whack it.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do it.
Throwing the hubcap. Kid Tenant.
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight.
Maybe we should break it open with the hubcap.
I don't think throwing the hubcap. No good. The window's shut.
Why don't you fucking break the window? Go to the front window. What do I want to do here? Yeah, whack him in the face with a hubcap.
I don't think throwing the hub.
Yeah, whack him in the face with an antenna.
Keys. How do I get him?
Give me more hints. We got our kids focused on the road. Let's start to set up distraction before using antenna with the keys.
I don't think throwing the hub.
Selected.
I don't think throwing the hub.
I need a distraction.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
Yep, damn it. These controls are just making it impossible right now.
Can you distract him again?
No problem! Hey! I demand to know where you're taking me. And how long is it going to be till we get there?
Damn bloody controls, I need to use the mouse.
I find this seat
You fucking serious?
distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Oh, punch me square in the face.
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Fucking controls. Can you get... Oh my fucking god.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty!
How you doing, Doc?
Get in there!
Eat lead,
How
Sagan.
many bullets has he got in that thing?
Oh, time for a hubcap.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Let's shoot the shackles.
Oh, this is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
Look!
Hit the throttle.
Doc! The throttle!
Oh!
Let's get out of here. It's gonna take us right to the car and manure hauling. Oh, exactly where we needed to be. The DeLorean's right here.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
None. Because it just
Did you know
exploded.
that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Oh no.
Great Scott!
To be continued. Oh damn. That's what happens when you mess with time. Because you can't actually mess with time. Bam. Just one thing after another, please.
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Get Tannen. February 2010. By God, it's old. Not that old, but fuck. This game with its awful controls. And it's kind of linear, but not that linear. Just fucking puzzle quests. Fucking hell. Not what I expected at all. Son of a bitch. I just expected to be getting choices, man. I thought that's what Telltale was all about, but no. This puzzles. Shit. Got stuck so many times. Well, see you in the next episode. Peace.